Alright, big brother. Who do you serve? What country? Where's your interests lie? Because you're already lying to all your fellow countrymen. Now what? Is it getting even better? You lie some more? You think I'm afraid of showing you my face? Alright, you can think that. Think that all you like. There, buddy. Now you can see me. Can I see you? I know you're sitting there like perched like an eagle, ready to swoop in and pick up your prey. Too bad I'm going to have to gun you down before you realize why. Because I don't like spies spying on me, dude. You know, that's a crime. It is a federal crime to spy on people in the United States of America. And if the government does it, it's still a crime. Why don't you go ask Tricky Dick if that's a crime? And maybe he can tell you. Because that's who you guys remind me of. Good old Tricky Dick Nixon. Richard Nixon. That's who you remind me of. Is there a reason for that? You want to be just like him, don't you? You like the way he works. You like putting little microphones in people's offices, spying on what they say, trying to collect secret intelligence upon people. That's why you have to look at all their phone calls, right? Because you're special. Why don't you explain that to me now? Why don't you explain that to your country? About why you personally have to spy on them, and why that's not a crime of any sort. That's not a crime. It's a capital offense. It can get you hung. It can get you electrified. It can get you shot. And it can get you lethally injected. Now tell me, how many other people are you spying on? Because I know of another that you're spying on. You want me to be nice about it? Well, I'm not gonna be. Ever be nice to the CIA. I already called them once. They tell me it doesn't matter. Nobody needs to know. Nobody needs to know that the Lord knows that you are a bunch of fucking fakes. Are you fake Jews? You expect a reward because you live in America and you do illegal things and you get away with it. You expect to be rewarded for that. What kind of reward could you get for that, buddy? Like your mom and dad show up at your house and praise you because you're special? Because you think you're special. Because you want to be special. Because you're a special wannabe. And you think your job at the CIA is really secure. Like somebody's just going to hand you the golden key and let you do whatever. Because that's what you've been doing, is just whatever. And what about your partner in crime there, the NSA? What do? They do this? They do this where they spy on other Americans? Ain't that their job? Ain't that what they fucking sign up for the NSA for? And why do they find so many people that are willing to do that? You know why? Because they have questionable ethics. And nothing they have that's questionable is their freaking intelligence. Like, how intelligent are those people? How smart are they? They don't look so smart. You know, Edward Snowden wasn't smart. He wasn't the smartest smart guy. He was just the guy that could get the information. And you got a lot of them. He could just steal all that information from me right now, run off to some other country, and babble, babble, babble all about it. Why don't they? Hell, you got 20 missing Americans. No mention of that in the press. No mention of that anywhere. What about those Americans? Where are they at? What are you going to do about that, Mr. CIA? Do you want those Americans back? You enter into some secret negotiations with somebody to get back your so-called hostages? Because that's what they are. What about the rest of the people on the plane? Whatever happened to those? They got gunned down? The plane just comes up missing. Then you make up story after story about where it's at. Then it leaks to the press the plane is in Pakistan. You couldn't come out and tell somebody that? Mr. CIA can't make his own statements. What a weak organization. And I do mean weak.